Get ready for Hosts at Home, Adam's Archives.
Drowning in a sea of bills? Then it's time to play Debt. The game show where 3 debt-laden Americans just like you compete to have us pay off all their bills and go home with nothing. And now, let's meet today's contestants.
I'm Robin, and I'm in debt because being a new parent is a full-time job with no paycheck.
I'm Peter, and I'm in debt because buying an expensive violin strung out my finances.
I'm Pamela, and I'm in debt because I moved cross-country, but my credit stayed home.
And now, starting at host, the Crown Prince of Credit, the Duke of Debt, Wink Martindale.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to our show. Well, the country's in debt. You're probably in debt. Most importantly, these 3 players, Robin, Peter, and Pamela, have come to us with their real-life debt. One of them just might be lucky enough to get out of it by the end of this very show. Before we get started, to make things fair, we always even you all out to the average debt amount of the day. Robin, Peter, and Pamela, your average debt is $7,457. Our opening question is worth 20 nickels, $1 big dollar. Yes, in the honor of selecting our first category. For $1, answer this. I'm Maryland State Bird and the mascot of Baltimore's pro baseball team. Robin.
That would be Oriole.
Yes, indeed, the Baltimore Orioles. $1 off your debt, and you have control of the board. Let's look at today's categories for general debt. We're dealing with popular names for your pussycat. Films Ted Turner hasn't colorized yet. America's Most Wanted. Things with cracks or holes. Ned Beatty or not, here I come. Now, this is an elimination round. Only the 2 players with the least debt at the end of the round get to move on and have a chance at going home with nothing. So let's get this party started. Okay, Robin, since you got our toss-up question correct, you get to go with the first category. Pick one.
Okay, Wink, let's go for films Ted Turner hasn't colorized yet.
Okay, and here we go. This category is about modern black and white films. For -50, I'm Dustin Hoffman's '74 black and white biopic where he portrays a legendary nightclub comic with a colorful mouth. Robin?
Lenny.
That is correct. So we subtract $50 off your debt, and that's the way we play. For -100, I'm the 1974 black and white comedy that featured a bug-eyed henchman named Igor and a monster with an abnormal brain. Pamela?
Young Frankenstein.
That is correct. So we deduct $100 from your debt. For -150, I'm the '94 black and white film where Patricia Arquette gave a wooden performance playing the wife of sexually confused Johnny Depp. Peter?
That would be Ed Wood.
Yes, indeed, it would be. Remove $150 from Peter's debt. For -200, I'm the artsy 1984 black and white Jim Jarmusch film that, based on its title, is odder than the place Adam and Eve were evicted from. Peter?
Garden of Eden?
No. Pamela or Robin?
Stranger Than Eden?
No, not Stranger Than Eden. Pamela, do you have a guess for me? Stranger Than Paradise. A little late. Stranger Than Paradise. Try this for -250. I'm Woody Allen's 1992 black and white ensemble that stuck Kathy Bates, Madonna, and the audience in a thick, dark haze. The answer is Shadows and Fog. Okay, Peter, select the next category.
Well, let's go with Ned Beatty or not. Here I go.
That's our detonator category. It's the most difficult category on today's board in the opinion of our producers, and because of that, the value of each question in this category is double. These questions are about the films of the world's finest character actor named Ned Beatty. For -100, I'm the Robert Altman '75 ensemble set in Music City in which Ned's wife, Lily Tomlin, wants to sleep with Keith Carradine. Robin?
Nashville.
Yes. You knocked $100 off your debt for that. For 200, I'm the '76 pick where Ned won an Academy Award nomination playing a TV tycoon who's mad as a hatter. That's Network. Try this one for -300. Ned co-stars with Edith Ann again in Me, only this time he needs to see a shrink because his little lady goes microscopic. Robin?
The Incredible Shrinking Woman?
Indeed. That eliminates $300 from your debt, and we move on to the question worth -400. I'm the 1987 spy flick where Ned got fourth billing as a Russian general to Pierce Brosnan's spy character. Unfortunately, no one was Russian to see the film. That was the fourth protocol. We're doing fine here. For minus 500, and the final question in this category, I'm the 92 film where Ned plays Meg Ryan's dad, and I sound like I might be about unwrapping the foil on those little Hershey's Smoochies. Robin?
French Kiss.
No. No, not French Kiss. Peter or Pamela? Prelude to a Kiss. Prelude to a Kiss. Robin, select a category.
America's Most Wanted, Wink.
These are celebrities who have bodies of water in their names. Bodies of water in their names. For minus 50, I'm the actor with the flowing first name, whose last film before dying at age 23 in front of the Viper Room was ironically Silent Tongue. Robin?
River Phoenix.
That is correct. $50 removed from your debt for that. For minus 100, I'm the Caribbean Queen singer who suddenly stopped making a sea of hits after 1989. Pamela?
Billy Ocean.
Right. Eliminating $100 from your debt. For minus 150. On my 1993 album, In Pieces, I'm the country music legend who babbles about the American Honky Tonk Bar Association. Garth Brooks, try this for minus 200. My sleazy talk show originated on WOR-TV in New York, and my last name sounds like it could follow the word Montego. Pamela.
Richard Bay.
Yes, deleting $200 from your debt. Final question in the category for minus 250. I'm the former designing woman whose first name is the large end of the Mississippi River and an airline that's ready when you are. Robin?
Delta Burke.
Yes, that lessens your debt by another $250. Select.
Popular names for your pussycat, Wink.
All right, according to the complete book of pet names, these are some of the most popular names for cats. For minus $50, I'm the royal title that's given to Monaco's Stephanie and Caroline, and the popular name you might bestow on a fancy female feline. Robin?
Princess.
Indeed, yes. A reduction of $50 in your debt for that. For minus 100. Not only am I popular name to put on top of Old Kitty, I'm also the first name of Motown's Just to See Her, Singer Robinson. Pamela?
Smokey.
Yes, eliminating another 100 from your debt. For minus 150. I'm the popular cute little kitty cat name that also belongs to not-so-cute mass murderer Manson and funny sound-making man Callus. Robin?
Charlie.
Yes, decreasing your debt $150 for minus 200. I'm the name of Winnie the Pooh's feline friend that's also a wonderful thing as a popular kitty name. Pamela?
Tigger.
Tigger is right for $200 knocked off your debt for minus 250. Answer this. I'm the popular pussycat name that's also the first name of Mr. Lawless, frontman to the heavy metal band Wasp. Blackie, Blackie. One final category. It is things with cracks or holes for minus 50. I'm the crack character played by W.C. Fields as the Big Yolk in the timeless film Alice in Wonderland. Robin.
Tweedledum.
No, not Tweedledum. Peter or Pamela for $50. Humpty Dumpty. Try this for minus. Ooh, we're out of time. That's the end of general debt. And Peter, sorry to say, you have the highest score in our game. That means the end for you, just here. But you won't go home empty-handed. Julie, what is for Peter?
Well, Peter, to help you get back on the road to financial recovery, here's our very own debt piggy bank, along with the $200 savings bond.
We'll be back to see the girls, Robin and Pamela, go one-on-one in round 2 right after this.
What did they have for dinner last night?
It was chicken and some stuffed hamburger and kind of baked or something on the side, but noodly stuff. What was that stuff? Something.
If your kids don't remember that stuff on the side, try a little stuffing instead. Because when you give them stovetop, you've done something they're not likely to forget. All you have to do is remember the stovetop. Everything else is just stuff. Make a little or make a lot with stovetop in the canister.
All right.
Champagne, made in France by a charming little Frenchman. New sparkling white grape Jell-O, made in my kitchen by me. I just add club soda. It bubbles, it fizzes, it wakes up my tongue. A celebration on my spoon. I just uncork and ask, was today a good year?
New sparkling white grape Jell-O. Smile more. There's also sugar-free. Just 10 calories. That's news that sparkles.
When she has diarrhea, dehydration is a big concern. That's why pediatricians recommend Pedialyte. Juice and sports drinks contain so much sugar that they can sometimes make diarrhea worse. But Pedialyte is formulated just for her, with the correct balance of carbohydrate and electrolytes. Besides, she doesn't need more sugar. She's sweet enough already. Pedialyte, recommended #1 by pediatricians to help prevent dehydration.
Funny thing happens when you drink Welch's white grape juice. It makes your lips smack. Try it. You just can't help it. Mom says it's Welch's Niagara grapes that are doing it. And Welch's white grape juice comes in lots of other flavors. All 100% juice. It's like your tongue says, hey, this is magnifique. And your lips answer back, but of course.
And we're back to roll the dice of debt with our pit boss, Wink Martindale.
Okay, Julie Claire, thank you. Welcome back, everybody. We're down to 2 players now. Pamela, who's in debt because of her moving expenses, is in the lead with minus $6,757. Robin, who's in debt because she took time off from work to raise her child, has minus $7,256. At the end of this current round, the player with the least debt remaining will have a chance to have us pay off their entire debt. First, who's for playing a little gambling debt? Me too. In this round, I'll show you a category. Then you'll wager between yourselves to see who can answer the most questions correctly out of 5. Category values will increase throughout the round. $300 at stake on this first one, which is TV that takes place in space. This category is about TV shows dealing with outer space and space exploration. That's a mouthful. Robin, start the bidding.
Pamela, I can answer 3. I can answer 4. Prove it.
Robin says, do it, Pamela, for $300. Here's number 1. Danger, danger. I'm the youngest male member of the family who was lost in space. It's Will Robinson. I'm the fat, funny man who hatched from an egg to star as Robin Williams' son, Mirth, on the hit show Mork and Mindy.
Oh, I know his name.
Jonathan Winters, money goes to Robin. $300 knocked off your debt for that, Robin. Ooh, we didn't get far with that, Pamela. Let's try this one for minus 400 players. People's really pretty people. These are questions about people who made People magazine's 1997 50 Most Beautiful People list. Sounds pretty. Robin, start the bidding.
Pamela, I can answer 4. Prove it.
Pamela turns it back to you, Robin, and says, you got it. I'm the pretty and talented up-and-comer who in 1996 was the Bard's Juliet and a daughter to Jillian on her 37th birthday.
Claire Danes.
That is correct. 1 down, 3 to go. Don't speak to me about the mall wannabes who no doubt dress like me. I'm the hot lead singer of the band, No Doubt.
That would be Gwen Stefani.
That is correct. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm the bombshell with a crazy last name who helped set it off in 1996. And I warmed up Mr. Freeze in 1997's Batman and Robin.
You are Alicia Silverstone?
No, Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox. I'm the 3-name pretty person who was odd girl out in 4 Weddings and a Funeral, and one of Tom Cruise's super spies in Mission Impossible.
Oh. Kristen Scott Thomas.
That's correct. Very good. You got it just in time. Final question for $400. I'm the teeny bopper poster boy who got my own so-called life, starring in 1997's Prefontaine.
Jared Leto.
You got it. $400 knocked off your debt. Now for minus $500, other cable stations you could be watching right now. These questions are about cable shows that are or have been on at the same time as debt in its 6:30 p.m. Eastern and Pacific time slot. Does that sound like a commercial? Robin, start the bidding.
Pamela, I can name 4.
Pamela, she says 4. You want to go
Prove
for
it.
5? She says prove it, Robin.
Prove it.
For, again, $500. Are our questions too easy? I'm the channel for kids that offers such challenging programs as Tiny Toons and Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Nickelodeon?
Yes. Need less drama than the debt speed round? I'm the all-American cable network where you could see Renegade.
That would be USA?
That would be. I'm the legal network where you could see Cochran and Company help you snake your way through our legal system.
That would be Court TV.
It would be. 1 to go for $500. During baseball season, I'm the Chicago superstation that could be airing a Chicago Cubs loss right now.
TNT?
No, WGN Chicago. Final question for the money. Otherwise, Pamela gets the money. Why bet your debt when you can watch me? I'm the satellite public affairs network that offers ad-free viewing of the enthralling House of Representatives.
SPN?
No, C-SPAN.
Oh.
Pamela gets the money. $500 off her debt. C-SPAN.
Okay.
Now for $750 on this category, it is celebrity cameos in music videos. Pamela, start the bidding.
I can answer 4.
Robin?
I can answer 5.
Robin says she can do
Prove it.
5. 5 out of 5 for $750. I'm the face-slapping kid who was getting even with Dad by playing my stereo too loud in Michael Jackson's Black or White video.
Macaulay Culkin.
That is correct. 4 to go. I'm the 2 taller Three Amigos who donned MC Hammer garb and attempted hip-hop choreography with Paul Simon in his video called Proof.
You are Chevy Chase and Steve Martin.
That is correct. Although I raised kids on TV with Mike Brady, I might have raised barns when I dressed as an Amish woman for a Weird Al Yankovic video.
You are Florence Henderson.
Yes, indeed. 3 down, 2 to go for $750. I'm the host of Make Me Laugh on Comedy Central who played a remote control using couch potato in Blues Traveler's Hook video.
You are Ken Ober?
Yes. And 1 to go for the money. I'm the hairy, fat, rubber band-wearing wrestler who played Cyndi Lauper's hairy, fat, rubber band-wearing pop in Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
You are
Lou Albano. Lou Albano. Pamela gets the money. $750 knocked off her debt. So it all comes down to the final category worth $1,500, and the category is called Liza and the Minnelli Thing She's Done. These questions are about the career of Liza Minnelli. Pamela, start the bidding. For the game.
I can answer 4.
Robin?
Prove it.
Robin says prove it. Pamela, 4 out of 5 will give you the game. Anything short of 4, Robin wins. I'm the Broadway cross-dressing musical smash where Liza got unrave reviews filling in for Julie Andrews.
Victor Victoria.
Correct. I'm a song about a city that never sleeps. And the '77 film where Liza falls in love with a big band sax player played by Mr. Raging Bull.
New York, New York?
Yes. That's 2. Next, name for Liza's mommy. I'm the '60s TV show where Liza regularly appeared, and Mickey Rooney and Ray Bolger also popped up.
Judy.
More specific.
Judy Garland?
I'm sorry, I have to have the exact title. It is The Judy Garland Show.
Okay.
Has to be the exact title. You have 2, you need the other 2 to win. I'm the character Liza played to Academy Award perfection in Cabaret, and what Miss Struthers does with a ball in an alley.
Sally. Oh, bowling.
I have to have the name.
Sally Struthers?
No, Sally Bowles.
Oh, Sally.
B-O-W-L-E-S.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, Robin, you win the game. Congratulations. That means, Robin, you're going on to the final round with a chance to have us pay off your entire debt amount, and you, Pamela, will go home with this. Julie?
Well, Pamela, sorry we're not going to pay off your bills, but we are going to give you one of our debt piggy banks, along with a $500 savings bond. Sit back and watch it mature.
Be back shortly to see if Robin can move out of the red and into the black after this commercial message.
You're watching Lifetime, television for women.
How do I keep things fresh every day? And not spend my life doing laundry? I switched to Bounce.
Bounce has unbeatable freshness, time-released slowly to help things stay fresh day after day.
For freshness that stays up to 5 days, turn to Bounce.
I've got a fresh secret. You can add Bounce's time-released freshness to all kinds of places. Try putting a new sheet of Bounce in your closet or gym bag. Isn't it great finding a new use for a product you already love? Bounce. Sometimes the freshest ideas are right under your nose.
In the beginning, it's always the same little lullaby, the same special toy, maybe the same fancy diaper, even though it costs more.
Maybe not.
Things change, so change to Loves. They cost less. And now they've got this leak guard guarantee. See, Loves are so good on leaks, they're now guaranteed with a no-leaks phone number. Just call to find out how to get your money back. It's easy. Now, where else are you going to get a guarantee like that?
I can't even guarantee I'll get a shower every day.
Live and learn and then get Loves.
Pepperoni, pepperoni.
Pep it up with Hormel pepperoni. Pep up your meals, it's the right one for you. Pep it up your pasta.
Hormel turkey pepperoni with 70% less fat.
Climb in and get cozy? I can get into that. And I'm not about to let a big, bulky pad get in the way. So I started using Always Ultra Thin Overnights. When I lie down, they cover where my regular pad misses. They're longer front to back with wings that cover side to side. So I get better protection where I need it. And they're this thin. This is an idea I'm very comfortable with. Always Ultra Thin Overnights. Cleaner, drier, better overnight protection.
Горбачев, из-за него мы на краю экономической пропасти.
Да благодаря ему у нас свобода.
Из-за него мы на краю политического хаоса.
Благодаря ему мы теперь свободны. И можем дойти до края этой пиццы.
The Edge Pizza from Pizza Hut with no outer crust, so the toppings go all the way to the edge.
За Горбачева!
За Горбачева! За Горбачева!
Almost everyone's been to the edge. Have you?
See the babysitter. See the husband. See the dead wife. See what happens when a killer's on the loose.
Why are you doing this to me?
Stephen Collins, The Babysitter's Seduction. On New Movie Mondays, tonight at 9 on Lifetime. Television for women.
Welcome back to Dead, everybody. Robin, who's in debt because she took some time off from work, played the first couple of rounds beautifully, eliminated her opponents, and knocked $2,401 off her debt. Congratulations as we continue. Robin, you've now earned the right to have us pay off your entire original debt of $7,323. This is the round we call, appropriately, Get Out of Debt. Answer 10 of these questions in 60 seconds, and your debt of $7,323 will be completely wiped out. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's check your category. P is for product. The answers to these questions are products and companies that begin with the letter P.
Okay.
P as in pita. Let's set your expiration date at 60 seconds. Your time starts now. I'm the Ralston brand who makes...
Purina.
Yes. I'm the auto company who makes
Porsche.
No. I'm the brand of auto lubricant pitched by Pennsylvania's Arnold Palmer.
Pass.
I'm Procter & Gamble's pink liquid stomach soother you take...
Pepto-Bismol.
Yes. I'm the farm company who makes Goldfish crackers.
Pepperidge Farm.
Yes, I'm Campbell's spaghetti sauce, whose name means you're welcome in Italian.
Prego.
Yes, I'm the name brand of Kellogg's toaster pastries.
Pop-Tarts.
Yes, I'm the brand of grape nut cereal and the last name of actress Marky.
Toast.
Yes, I'm a company that sells peanuts and where you might
Planters.
put ferns. Yes, I'm the brewery who makes Blue Ribbon beer.
Pilsner.
No, I'm a name brand of coolers by Igloo and what you call a Playboy centerfold.
Pinup.
No, I'm the Clorox Evergreen Cleaner who's got my own consumer hotline.
Pine Sol.
Yes, I'm the antifreeze with a mountain on the label and a name for the top of a mountain.
Peak.
Yes, I'm a heavy base makeup by Max Factor and an item on...
Pancake.
Yes! There it is! That's it.
Thank you.
You did it. Wow. You got 10 of them with 10 seconds to spare.
Great.
That's the sign of a good player. Got time left over. And the ones you missed or passed on, the auto company who makes the Acclaim and the Colt, you really got in there before I even got the question. Plymouth.
Okay.
Plymouth, okay? And Pennzoil. Arnold Palmer's the spokesman for Pennzoil. The brewery, Blue Ribbon Beer, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Okay.
Robin, congratulations, and it is always such a pleasure for me to say to the player, you are officially out of debt.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Now we're going to pay off your entire debt, as you know, of $7,323, but it's decision time for you now. We're going to offer you the opportunity to bet your debt. When we picked you to be a player on debt, you told us your specialty category in the entire world of pop culture was the movie The Great Gatsby. I love that movie, too. Before the show, we wrote one question about the movie The Great Gatsby. If you can answer that question correctly, we will not only pay off your debt of $7,323, we'll double it. We'll give you that same amount in cash, like this money in this briefcase with our debt security guard. However, go for it and miss it, and you lose everything. Big risk, right?
Right.
Big payoff, though?
Right.
We're going to give you a little more time to think about it as we take our final commercial break. We'll be right back to check on her decision right after this.
A lifetime intimate portrait. From Bond girl to medicine woman.
I was not interested in being a star. I wanted to be an actress.
A lifetime intimate portrait. Jane Seymour. Next on Lifetime. Television for women.
Here you are, sir.
This orange juice looked a lot bigger through the peephole.
It did?
Well, look at this puny thing. I've got a cold. I need vitamins, minerals, nutrients, plural. You know, fluids. Those mini shampoo bottle makers are behind this, aren't they?
100% pure Florida orange juice. Are you drinking enough?
I got you a mug, sir.
A mug? Gee, how'd you get past security?
Cold air and dry heat can make winter skin so dry. But what can we do? Skincare tests prove a body wash actually helps eliminate winter dry skin so well, you may not need all that wintertime body lotion. In fact, with 75% Olay moisturizer, this body wash puts more moisture into skin than the leading bar. The name? 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash from Oil of Olay. Proven to help eliminate winter dry skin.
Pizza! Pillsbury pizza crust. Just unroll, top it any way you like it, and bake for a crisp golden crust.
Nothing makes pizzas rock and roll like my Pillsbury pizza crust. Woohoo!
In the search for Mr. Right, you'll run into big egos, small minds, and not a single Prince Charming. How about a reward for not compromising? Nuggets from Hershey. 2 rich bites of Hershey's chocolate. One of life's little rewards.
Heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach. Heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach.
Pepto-Bismol. First aid for stomachs.
Here comes the Boss Bravo 2 Boss, 10 amps, tough on dirt, not your budget. Boss Plus, 12 powerful amps, the most you can buy for deep down cleaning. With Micron filter system, clean above floor. Put the Boss to work for less than you expected. Boss and Boss Plus from Eureka.
Welcome back to Dead, everybody. Well, Robin, it's decision time. If you go for it, this question about your favorite subject in pop culture, the movie The Great Gatsby, will be worth $14,646. So what is your pleasure? You want to risk it all, go for the big payoff, or stop now and walk away with your bills paid off? The Great Gatsby.
Wink, I have to go for it for my daughter, Summer.
Okay, for her daughter, Summer. She's going to go for it. A lot of money at stake. So I will implore the audience to be very quiet. Don't call out any answers or that sort of thing. A lot of money at stake here. On the movie The Great Gatsby, you'll have 10 seconds to give me your answer once I've asked the question. Good luck. It's well known that The Great Gatsby is a classic novel by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I am the name of the screenwriter who adapted the novel for the 1974 movie.
Francis Ford Coppola.
You got it! Yeah! You win! $14,646. He's not here. I'll give you. Oh, my God! That's all the time we have left, everybody. We'll be back next time with 3 more big spenders just like Robin, and we'll do our best, again, to help get them out of... Wink Martindale. Bye-bye, everybody.
Promotional consideration provided by enjoy hours of fun with these exciting board games. 30-second mysteries, game of knowledge, and where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego from University Games. The Jeep, a rugged portable boombox with 4-inch LCD color TV, digital CD player, and AM/FM radio. The Jeep, entertainment for your eyes and ears from Jeep Electronics.